Friends, it's that time again. Time to announce contestant number 7 in our viewer-submitted knife photo contest at my YouTube channel, John Clark, where everyone is invited to enter their favorite knife photos for a chance to win this beautiful vintage case copper lock knife. This is a jig molasses bone, and it's a good-looking knife. Check it out. So, if you want to win this knife, complete instructions will be later in this video. But the first thing you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with any of your friends that might like to enter the contest also. Alright, so we'll get into the rules here in a little bit, but first let's check out contestant number 7, and that's Steven Coronado's Old Timer 194. Oh, I got the letters wrong on there. Anyway, I got them backwards. That should be Old Timer. I'm sorry, Steven. But anyway, this is a good looking knife. Check it out. And right there on the tang stamp, USA. That's what we're looking for. Old Timer USA. So this should be a good one. This is a liner lock, and you can see that little brass liner lock in there. And it's got the Delrin handles. I used to call them Delron. Somebody told me it's Delrin, not Delron. But they're saw cut. And it's got a nice clip point, classic old timer blade with that little bit of a belly right there at the tip. It is a good looking knife, and I like it. I like these old timers. I just had a couple bad ones. Not sure if you saw my knife for hell or not. But anyway, if you would like Steven's Old Timer 194 OT to win the contest, you have to go to the comment section and vote in the comment section. Say, I want this knife to win, because that's how this works. At the end of the contest, we are going to count up all the comments in each contestant's video, and the contestant's video with the most comments wins this copper lock knife. All right. Like I said, just stay tuned here, and we'll go through all the rules on how to enter to win this knife if you got one to enter for yourself. But what Steven needs to do is make sure that he gets all his friends and family to come to his video and make sure they comment on here, I want Steven to win this knife. That way he gets all those votes. Okay? So thank you, Steven, for entering the contest, and good luck to you. Here's the rules. So how do you enter to win this beautiful knife? Well, it's 100% free. All you have to do is go to my channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it to any of your friends that might like similar knife content or maybe want to enter the contest themselves. Next, you have to take at least 4 clear photos of your knife. Write a brief description about the knife, when you bought it, did you inherit it, any special detail, and email it to me at clarbar@icloud.com. clarbar@icloud.com. Now, what I'm going to do, the way this works, is I take the photos and description of your knife that you provide, and I turn that into a short video. So the better the photos and the better the description, the better the video that I can produce. Okay, because that video is how you're going to win the contest, because you're going to get, each contestant will have its own video, and the video with the most comment wins. Now, to count, the commenter must be subscribed to the channel, only 1 comment per subscriber for each video, and negative comments do not count. Okay, but you can encourage all your friends and family to subscribe and comment on your video. Now, the deadline is going to be after the 25th entry has been received. I'll give a 5-day deadline. If no more entries come in, then it'll be 10 days from the deadline. That way everybody gets a chance. And I thank you for entering the contest. Now let me take a minute to tell you all about my new knife oil. Friends, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I am an avid knifeaholic and collect knives of all types and styles. And I also live in South Florida, an area with high humidity and plenty of salt water. not the best conditions for keeping my knives in pristine conditions. And like you, I have been using a multitude of off-the-shelf gun and knife oils, but I was always concerned about those products, as most are just rebranded automatic transmission fluids and really shouldn't be used around food prep and processing. Now, restaurants have used food-grade mineral oil as a safe and non-toxic way to protect and lubricate their knives and machines for a very long time. But just plain mineral oil, while a fantastic lubricant, doesn't adhere well and provide the long-lasting protection we require. So I experimented with other food-safe ingredients that I could blend into the mineral oil to help it cling to the blade and provide a longer lasting coat of protection. And this layer of protection is also less greasy than other products and produces less of that oily fingerprint like most case knives get. Now what I've been doing is wetting the knives down very well with the oil. Just kind of smearing it around with my finger, getting it all over the knife. Once I get it fully coated and the pivot points lubricated, I like to wipe it off and just let it sit for a little while. And it actually just kind of creates this light, almost a little waxy film, but it's not a buildup and it doesn't get gummy. I've taken knives apart after using it on there for EDC for about a month, and I see no buildup in the knife at all. And I've used it on these ball bearings and my ZTs and this flipper here, and I've seen no sign of any kind of gum or film buildup in there. It's just a great lubricant, and it feels good in the hand. Like I said, it's not greasy. So if you want to try my knife lubricant, I urge you to go to oneangrykid.com and you can order it there. And what you're going to get is you're going to get these little needle applicator bottles, 1 ounce in each bottle, and it'll come in a package like this, a little box. This is what you'll get in the mail. And inside there I'm going to include a microfiber cleaning cloth. Colors will vary. And I'm going to give you 2 of these 1 ounce bottles. That way you got plenty to last you. So if you go to oneangrykid.com, all one word, that's where you can go and purchase this knife oil. And you'll get exactly what you see here, a non-toxic oil that works great on your knives. And you can use your PayPal, your credit cards, everything's right there on the site. Online store, oneangrykid.com. Try it out. I thank you for supporting me.